Africa TV1 to the nation's capital.
Greetings to all of our listeners out there, live and direct. It's your man Pudugata Kwa Phenom, live with Africa TV1, Africa Radio 1, man. If you're just tuning in with us, man, you kind of late, but it's all good because we still got another special guest. Shout out to the man P.D. Green for holding it down with a marvelous interview, man. Just shedding light on the whole D.M.V region and everything, man. And as I've been saying throughout the broadcast, we definitely have another representative. Goes by the name of Real Estate, and he's representing Real Estate TV. Shout out to the D.M.V All Access, and shout out to the man Elias Cash. But I'm gonna let the man again. We're gonna introduce to some and reintroduce to others. So, brother Real Estate, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
What's going on, man?
How are you, brother?
All is well, man. Now, we here on Africa TV1. We got folks all over the world listening right now, man. For those who don't know who you are, can you I couldn't even begin to tell them everything you do, man. I don't know if you can tell them everything you do, but let them know who you are, man.
I'm Mr. Multi-Talented, man. But just to narrow it down, I do a lot of work, man. I comb the whole DMV. I look for artists, models, businesses, everything, man. DJs, whoever, and I promote them. I put them on videos. Graphic design for them. I do whatever they need to get exposure.
Okay. So you pretty much like a multitasker extraordinaire who kind of sees talent and helps put everything together. That's what it is, man. That's definitely inspiring to hear that one. Now, can you tell them a little bit about some of the things that you do in terms of you got a company, I believe, Real Estate TV. There's some of the companies you're affiliated with and what you do. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm affiliated with D.M.V All Access, D.M.V Talk, Wait Up Entertainment with Alias Cash. I'm affiliated with Real Estate Designs. I'm affiliated with Locksmith Wholesalers. I'm affiliated with House of Laces Fabrics. I'm affiliated with Friendly Faces Barbershop. I'm affiliated with a lot of different venues and businesses and personalities. Basically, what I do is, people that don't know people, it's my job to make you and help you understand it's good to know them.
Okay, man. Nice way to put it right there. Shout out to the man Bob Smoke too, man.
Yeah, shout out to Bob Smoke, man. That's like, man, that's my Siamese twin, man.
That's what it is, man. Come a long way, huh?
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Now, I believe you've been tuned in, from the beginning. This is a program. For those you don't know, this show was sponsored by Real Estate TV. Now we were speaking to P.D. Green earlier, of the newer generation, but also he was shedding light on to the P.D. Green of the from the 60s and 70s era, for those who didn't know. And we were just talking about a lot of things going on in the DMV area, man. What can you say about your perspective, adding on to how folks in the DMV region needs to come together? What can you say about all the territorial things that have plagued it, and what can be done to come together?
Basically, man, I can speak on a lot of different people, but that wouldn't be fair to everyone, so I prefer to speak on myself. And how it happened for me was, I had to take a step back and realize and see what was going on. And I realized what was going on. I saw that sometimes we think we know what we're doing, but we really don't. And it takes education, knowledge of self. Man, it takes a passion for what you really want. If you really want it, you're gonna get it. And I'm gonna tell you, I know what I'm talking about. I'm not assuming anything when it comes to me. I know where I was, and I took that step back. And, you know, I had friends like, I'm going to mention a few: Bob Smoke, Jaws Ever Living, I had friends just coach me and guide me in a way and show me something that they showed me a better way of looking at things. You understand? Like another person, Illegal, rest in peace. Illegal showed me a lot of things. They just start showing me things, and they was like saying, "Man, look, you can do this, man, because you was meant for this," you know. And it's those positive people that's around the youth. If they choose not to listen to them, then they're gonna go fast, going nowhere. But if you gotta take to what we're saying to.
Hear that, man. That's very inspirational. Many blessings, you know, on that, you know. And like when you speak, man, you definitely have a presence. It's like there's a lot of you can sense there's a lot of depth, and come a long way. Now, be that as it may, without getting too deep or however you want to do it, what can you say from your experience of where you've been, you know, from where you come from, to other folks who may have been or are presently in certain situations right now that you can say to them that would you know, you speaking to them right now. You speaking to the young generation. You talking to the 80s babies, the crack babies who's growing up or who roaming the streets right now, the young folks. What can you say to them?
I'm gonna tell you like this, from one person to another. What you see that we did, it doesn't exist anymore. You guys are trying to recreate it. Don't recreate it. Recreate yourself. Be who you are. Do not try to recreate what we did, because what happens is they've already mastered what we did. That's why we're not doing it anymore. The doors have been closed, and the only way to save yourself is by going to school, by listening to mom, by listening to dad, by paying attention, read the stop signs, right? It's the same thing. Just pay attention to life. And sometimes you're not wrong, even though you're not sure. Just pay attention to yourself. Listen to yourself. And do not, I'm going to say this one more time. Do not drop out of school. I'm going to say this one more time. Do not drop out of school. So I'm here to tell you now that, believe me, if I could do it, you can do it. Because I was a hard-headed person. And no one can tell me anything. I'm not going to name all the people I used to be around and none of that. But I'm going to tell you, it was vicious. I don't want to see the youth go through that. You don't have to, because we didn't have what you guys have now. You don't have to do the stuff we had to do. We did it because we didn't have it. And those of you that don't have it, I'm pretty sure school is going to allow you to have it. If you just play by the rules. Play by the rules. Don't get caught up in that street thing and all that. I know you got to protect your neighborhood and stuff like that. That's cool. But at the same time, you got to also think about your future. You know what I mean? Because once you get that first strike, 9 out of 10, you're going to get that second strike. 9 out of 10, you're going to get that third strike. And only like maybe about 3 out of 10, every 10 youths out here survive the next 20 years. So don't even put yourself in that position. Go to school, and I promise you, I'm not lying. I promise you go to school and you finish your school, and I ain't talking about to the 12th grade. I'm talking about continue on to college. I guarantee you, I promise you, and this is something Bob Smoke told me of D.M.V Access. He said, James, he said, man, listen, sometimes it takes about a year to a year and a half for what you learn to kick in. But once it kick in, that's it. You on your way.
Powerful words right there, man. There's like just so much. There's so many angles to go. You know, go from what you just said, and it was broad, but yet potent. A potent message to the youth.